Hey guys, it is me, Phoenix. Now I am going to do a read. We're going to go to the Stargazing Oracle because today I was a little bit emotional. And the thing is that I haven't been this way in a while. So please do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a video. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it, yellow hearts if you just rock with me and got my six, meaning have my back because I have yours. Now, let's just tell you a little bit about the way this read is going to go. We're going to pick a topic. Based on the topic, we're going to understand the journey, the lesson, and understand, we're going to just explore the journey and also the lesson. And then we're going to understand the lesson and the journey. And then towards the end of the read, we're going to pull from the crystal deck, which focuses on the chakras. After that, we're going to release towards at the end of the video. We're going to release this negative energy with an affirmation. Please do me a favor. Go over to my other channel. Virgo is out here. Okay, so that makes sense. Now, I don't know about the stars, the moon, the quasars, whatever it is, but something about what's happening right now is causing people to feel a certain way. And I have been, I've been on this journey of trying to figure out where I'm at in life, not necessarily where I'm at, but where I'm trying to go, what I'm trying to go towards. Does that make sense? And so, with that being said, I've been sitting down and I've been dormant and I haven't made moves. I've been in hermit mode because I'm trying to figure out which way that I want to take a lot of situationships that I'm in. And this does not mean a relationship. This just means in general, right? And so this is Hierophant energy, witchy, analytical, perfectionist, detailed, critical, responsible, humble, orderly, insightful, alchemist, and health. And this does have to do with health. It does have to do with just where I'm going from here and what I want to do moving forward. I'm pulling my microphone down. And what I want to do moving. And that's the reason why I tell you guys. Four Agreements, that's the book. But that's the reason why I tell you guys that I do not want to touch my desk because of the fact that, or my microphone, because everything will fall down. My son put this up and he put it up with no studs in the back or however it goes. And anyway, I have to go back to my Four Agreements, and that's the universe of telling me. That's the way the universe is letting me know that I need to practice the Four Agreements again. And just to let you know what the Four Agreements are. All right. I'm having a brain freeze right now. But anyway, I'll tell you what the Four Agreements are. But yeah, that's just a way of letting me know that I need to deal with the agreements again. So yeah, I love you guys, and so you have to get to the Four Agreements. I'm gonna pull from the Four Agreements card, and go from there. So I won't hold this read up, but there is something that is going on that we all need to try to deal with, and stuff that has kept you stagnant, dormant, or feeling some kind of way. And so that's just how I see it. So we're dealing with the hermit mode, going into hermit mode, feeling witchy, analytical, feeling like a perfectionist, paying attention to detail. And I think that's what it is. We're paying attention to details. We're being very critical of ourselves. The responsibilities that we have, us trying to be humble in the process of us being orderly and insightful and feeling like an alchemist, or also feeling like something is a part of our health, or could be affecting our health. Venus energy comes out, and so does the snow moon. The Venus energy, it could be about love, beauty, romance, art, harmony, relationships, wealth, luxury, style, attraction, female energy, and indulgence. So that could be it. Your Venus is your romantic, wait, let me see what it says. Your romantic inclination. That's what it says. Venus is your romantic inclination. Okay. Does that make sense? And so the snow moon, transition, low resources, hibernation, embrace change, renewal, cleansing, soul searching, darkness, scarcity, make plans for the future, and then rest. So again, you've been in hermit mode. You've been in hermit mode when it comes to maybe love, maybe a situationship, maybe a relationship, maybe a Yeah, the sixth house. And now you're trying to come out of it and you're trying to focus on your health, your diet. Health comes out twice, right? Your health, your diet, your daily routine, service, work habits, pets, fitness, skills, organization, and again, back to the details. You're trying to figure out the details of your life and the waning moon, surrendering and going with the flow. So you're asking yourself, should you surrender and go with the flow? Should you let go and move on, rest or recuperate? Let fate take its course. Not the right time to take action. Should you be dormant? Should you be stagnant? You know, you're asking yourself that. And then guess who shows his face? Cancer. So again, home, family, moody, introverted, emotional, lunar, defensive, nurturing, intuitive, insecure, birth, and receptive. So you're trying to look at everything, and this just plays in the part of, yeah. See, this is the rebellious Cancer. This is the rebellious energy that's happening. This is, I mean, I'm going through it. I'm not saying that you are, but I'm just saying that you're looking for answers and you're looking at the details of this and you're being very analytical, very critical, and then also trying to be humble at the same time, you know? And when it comes to love, when it comes to transitioning, asking yourself, is it okay to surrender and go with the flow? Is it okay to let go and move on? Is it okay to rest and recuperate? Should you let fate take its course? And it's not the right, or is it not the right time to take action and then stay in hermit mode? And the black Lilith, the black Lilith moon comes out with the Gemini, right? Under the Gemini, rebellion, seduction, and affair, the other woman slash man, shame, envy, rejection, revenge, mystery, darkness, sexuality, and standing in your truth. That's what you're asking yourself. Should you stand in your truth? Should you stay dormant? You know, and that's probably, I know that is what I'm asking myself, honestly. You know, and this doesn't have to do with the relationship. It just has to do with where I'm going to make my next move towards, or what I'm going to make my next move towards, because in my heart it's been aching me to move to a different location. And 5 years ago, I moved to this location and I love it. But sometimes you need to refresh yourself and get to that situation, and, you know, or get to that point to where you decide to make a move. So if you do, you know, is the details of the matter is why you take so long to make decisions, are those details. And the details comes with love. The details come with situationships. The details come in with feeling like if you should surrender and just go with the flow and stay where you are, if you should let go, move on, and go ahead and move no matter who's going to be affected by it. Does that make sense? Or should you just let fate take its course if it's meant, that sign, that because I can tell you that when I decided to move where I'm at, I moved that Wednesday night. I made up my mind, and Friday I was gone and moved to a different location. So those are the things that's happening right now. So I don't know if I'm the only one. I haven't checked the stars. I haven't checked out where the, you know, whatever is lining up. I haven't done that, but this is how I feel inside. So today I had this meeting with myself. I had this meeting with myself where I was laughing, crying, mad, happy, and sad at the same time. And I had to call my mom and talk to her and say, this is what I had under control. I got under control years ago. But for some reason, something is calling me to make a decision that I am stagnant or don't want to make, you know? So I'm looking at the details and I'm seeing if I'm being humble about this, if I'm going to be humble about the situation, or be analytical, or pay attention to the details, or just be insightful, worry about, is this a healthy move to make, or is it going to affect my health or the organization? It's the details, you know, and is this going to take away from me being able? No, it's not. Want to know why? Because I created my own world and I'm able to move when I want to. And that is why I say I had that under control. That crying, you know, how can you laugh and have tears flowing down your face at the same time, but yet and still feel stagnant, but still feel happy, sad, mad, and not even angry with the person, just with the details. Does that make sense? I don't know. You know, that's my crazy. But, you know, again, I'm a Cancer. I'm very emotional. I'm emotional. I'm all of the above, you know, and that's that. And so the Black Lilith is who I can relate to because I want to be of equal, and I want to be able to go out and adventure and do things when I feel like it. But sometimes it's not that way. It can be that way, but sometimes the little small details or the details are bigger than you doing it. But when you feel like you're tied down, I don't know, maybe somebody needs to hear this. And you know me, if it's not for you, then it's not. And I love you still. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it, and yellow hearts if you rock with me and got my 6. Does that make sense? And so right now I'm in my rebellious stage where I'm trying to, without ruffling any feathers, make a move, and I have to decide where that is. Now the Gemini is here. Now I have Gemini through my chart, right? Adaptable, informative, connected, communicative. It says talkative, superficial. I'm not superficial. Restless, love variety, love variety, shall I say? Curious and social. Now I'm social when I have to be. I'm very curious, but yeah, I'm not superficial. So I'm just saying maybe somebody needed to hear this. Now I'm gonna go ahead and pull from the yin and yang oracle deck, the yin and yang oracle deck, to see what else comes out. But I guess this is my read. I don't know. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But Venus is your romantic inclination. The snow moon is the transition, the low resources, the hibernation, embracing change, renewal, cleansing, soul searching, darkness, scarcity, making plans for the future, and rest. Now, again, that is all of this that I'm saying in one. But it's just like, again, you built a foundation which can be built anywhere. And that's just the limiting belief. Air energy is at the bottom. Spring, yeah, maybe in the spring. It says seeds, so planting seeds. I plant seeds every day. You get what I'm saying? In the spring. So maybe that might be where the waning moon comes in at. Surrendering and going with the flow, letting go and move on, rest and recuperate, let fate take its course, not the right time to take action. So it could be in the spring is when it's time to take action. But the Mars is here, attraction and hot. So Pluto is here, transformation again. So Pluto is here. I'm reading what Mars is, how you take action. That's what Mars is. Mars is how you take action. So I could be taking action in the spring. We'll see. It could happen faster than that because I know how I operate. Or you could be taking action and things start to come together. But this is where you are looking at everything when it comes to family and home, when it comes to decisions. Look at that. When it comes to fulfilling your wishes, when it comes to the unexpected, when it comes to self-love and intentions, when it comes to disharmony and triggers and conflict, right? When it comes to self-care, and when it comes to maybe an air energy, maybe an air energy, or maybe, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, whatever it is, or when it comes to that being in your chart, the two-sidedness of trying to figure it out. I don't know, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, but that is what's coming out. Now, should I clarify each card, or should I? Yeah, I think I might. I think I'm going to clarify each card. I'm going to clarify what we started with, which is Venus, Snow Moon, Black Lilith, and Gemini. And then after that, I'll clarify home, decisions, fulfillment, wish, self-love, storm, disharmony, self-care. I said disharmony. Disharmony, self-care, and then the air energy. And then we'll see what's at the bottom of the deck. Now we're clarifying the Venus energy. The love, the beauty, the romance, the harmony, the relationships, the wealth, the luxury, the style, the attraction, the female energy comes out with, I don't know, I'll tell you in a minute. The snow moon, the transition, the low resources, the hibernation, going into hermit mode, right? Virgo card, right? Going into hermit mode, the soul searching, darkness, scarcity, making plans for the future, and rest. The card that just tried to show his face is rest, relaxation, the Four Swords energy, rest, relaxation, and being patient. So for the snow moon, what is the transition that we're asking, or what are we doing? What are we doing for the snow moon? The low resources, the hibernation, the embrace change comes out with, I'll tell you later. The next one is the Black Moon Lilith, the rebellious person, the seduction, the affair, the other woman/man, the shame, the envy, the rejection, the revenge, the mystery, the darkness, sexuality, standing in your truth. You know what comes out when we decide to do that, to stand in our truth, to be rebellious, and to know what's happening and what no longer serves us. What are we doing here? You know? And so that is, my hand is hurting. Yeah, setting boundaries. Damn it. All right, so Gemini, adaptable, informative, connective, communication, talkative. That was the five of pentacles that tried to show his face. For the first time, my hand is hurting. Somebody has carpal tunnel. Somebody is hurt. I don't know. That's Gemini. Comes out. Those cards come out. It's a lot to say with Gemini, right? So now we're going to clarify home, commitment. Home and commitment. It's right here. Then we're going to clarify the decisions. The decisions come out right here. Now we're going to clarify fulfillment and wish. All right. All right. Now we're going to clarify the storms, the unexpected. Yeah, I just feel like, yeah, unsure energy with that, right? Now we're going to clarify self-love. Actually, I'm going to pull a card for the unsure energy. Why is the unsure energy here? What is the unsure energy? Follow it. Yeah, clarity. It came out clarity. Now we're going to pull from self-love and creation and intentions. Yeah, there it is. So we have clarity, but it's unsure clarity. So should we clarify the unsure clarity? I think we should. Why is the clarity unsure? Why is it difficult times and separation? Yeah, because you nurtured this situation, right? The disharmony, the triggers, and the conflict. The self-care and the energy. The self-care and the energy. Self-care and the energy. Now the air energy. Now the air energy comes out. Is this unsure? How is that? Is this unsure? I think it's unsure. Let's clarify one more. For the unsure energy of the air energy. Comes out with more unsure energy because it came out sideways. Let's clarify the Page of Cups. With unsure energy. The Page of Cups energy is letting you know that there's relationship problems, oversensitivity, and misunderstandings. The Death and the Devil card tried to come out. Toxic endings. Yep, here it is. All right. And so at the bottom of the deck is stability. It's stability, the Emperor energy. Authority, power, and the stability. That's what you're looking for. And so at this same point, the universe is telling you to take a leap. Can I make this up? Hold on. I had fixed my camera earlier. I was recording earlier. So hold on. Let me adjust my camera. It's kind of close. I don't know. I don't know how I had it earlier. Hold on. Let me see. I think I think that's how I had it, but it just seems like it's closer than normal. Anyway, let's go ahead and pull this over, which is clarifying Venus. What clarifies Venus? Six of Cups, memories. So the Venus, when it comes to love, listen to that. When it comes to love, beauty, and romance, harmonious energy, relationships, wealth, luxury, style, attraction, female energy, and indulgence. It comes with the Six of Cups energy, which is romance, love, and nostalgia. So your love, your romance, and nostalgia is what is causing you the same thing to go into hermit mode, right? The love, and it could be love for a child, could be any type of love, but it's you planting a seed or to seeing what it is. And for the snow moon, the transition, the low resources, the hibernation, the embrace change, the renewal, the cleansing, soul searching, darkness, scarcity, making plans for the future, and the rest comes with the King of Cups energy. Only love, compassion, and understanding can truly bring you the happiness and tranquility that you seek. This is somebody who is psychic, excuse me, who is psychic, energetic, and has like the balance that you need. You know, only love. Somebody who is loving and compassionate. The wishes come with being in limbo. Your wishes aren't being fulfilled, and therefore you feel like you're in limbo and have to set boundaries and be rebellious with setting boundaries with the Black Lilith, the Black Moon Lilith. And then so we have the Gemini energy. The Gemini energy comes out with the King of Pentacles. A true leader who leads from the heart, inspires others to do more, dream bigger, and be better. Be better. But the King of Pentacles is somebody who is willing to work hard and to sacrifice and to be abundant, But at the same time, it's somebody that may be wanting to do the work or maybe not wanting to do the work. The Page of Pentacles energy here is somebody who is diligent and who is ambitious, which sounds like the Gemini energy, but at the same time, the Ace of Pentacles shows his face with joy, happiness, and a new beginning. So the Gemini energy is looking for a new beginning, even though they don't know what the situation is. So maybe this is the energy that you have in your chart, or you could be dealing with the Gemini, but this is the energy that is keeping you stagnant. It's about the love, and maybe somebody is changing their minds. I'm not sure. But when it comes to the family, home, and commitment, yeah, the judgment, a realization has happened. A realization happens, and victory, success, and good news is here, meaning that maybe somebody is changing their mind. Maybe somebody is changing their mind, and the decisions is here. So the decisions, when it comes to this, comes with the world energy, a completion, and also somebody that's grateful for a situation. The Three of Wands energy is, happiness, So maybe somebody is making a decision to go towards their happiness, because if you see this person wants completion and is looking for happiness, and that could be you. Again, so the air energy, well, we're going to do that later because that was the last one we did. So the unexpected storm comes with the Two of Cups. So maybe somebody is looking for love. Maybe somebody is looking for a friendship and a connection now. Maybe out of all the situations, because these are the cards that are here, out of all the situations, the justice, the consequences of somebody's actions, justice energy is just letting you know that, you know what, maybe it's time for somebody to have a realization when it comes to how they want things to be, and because this comes out with needing clarification, they feel like they're being punished and they feel guilty because they have the clarity to know what they want. But at the same time, it's like you're in separation and there's difficult times and there's confusion about how to nurture a situation based upon how you nurture the situation. Maybe given a perfect love to receive a perfect love. So the intentions, the self creation and the self love comes out with the King of Wands energy. Listen, the King of Wands energy lets you know. Let me read it to you. Hold on. Oh, a true leader who leads from the heart, inspires others to do more, dream bigger, and be better. So your self-care and your self-love and your intentions made this person want to do better. But it also comes with the disharmony being here. So the disharmony is the triggers and the conflict is here. The conflict comes with, having the insight and knowledge to know what's causing sadness, to cause what is causing sadness. And then, so the self-care, somebody's throat chakra is off. I almost choked. So the self-care comes with, because you planted these seeds. This is a seed that you plant, even though you don't know that you're planting this. You're nurturing in the 5 and the 3D. So the self-care comes, and the intentions and the self-love comes with somebody now ready to lead because they understand what it is and what they want. Self-care energy comes with the Ten of Swords in the reverse. The Ten of Swords in the reverse. This is a invitable end. This is abrupt conclusions, So I'm going to clarify the Ten of Swords, but I want to put the leap here. This person is willing to take a leap and be tough, be ambitious, know what they want. Actually, you know what? No. Because if the Fool comes out again, we're going to clarify the Ten of Swords. But first, before we get to that, let's do this here. So the air energy here, the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, comes out with the Tower. Now, here it is. The Tower is needing clarification, which in the reverse is, somebody collapsed, is collapsed times, not, stormy times, like ended something, so the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is not used to somebody ending something and not used to somebody seeing growth in other people. Does that make sense? So the Sun energy needs clarification, and the Sun energy is the happiest card in the deck, but at the same time, it's like arrogance. Somebody's arrogance and negativity caused this energy and the collapse. And so the Nine of Cups energy is because you wanted to go after your dreams and your happiness, and at the same time, there was a lot of exaggeration and stagnation and, a lack of will when it came to what this person wanted, right? And so this is the way it is. The Page of Cups energy, the opportunities, the great love, you know what I mean? And the invitations and the affection comes out with needing clarity. Because in the reverse, this is relationship issues. Again, like I said, this is misunderstandings and this is oversensitivity. So this person thought that you were sensitive or oversensitive about how you felt. And so that is where you are when it comes to this situation, person, situationship, however you want to call it. And it comes out with the struggle. Five of Pentacles energy. The Five of Pentacles energy could be 5 years of struggling, but feeling like you were being stabbed in the back. Does that make sense? Now we're going to clarify the Ten of Swords energy because it comes in the reverse. Again, the Ten of Swords in the reverse is letting you know that, there was an ending there. There was an ending. Okay. All of those cards fell out and those two fell on top. But hold on. These come out unsure. There was an ending. These come out in the upright. But there was an ending. The ending came out, Page of Swords energy, because you had clarity on what it is that you wanted, but there was too many conflicts. There was like discord or conflicts or, something that wasn't satisfying you when it came to this Ten of Swords energy. And even though you wanted to say, damn it, look, even though you wanted to say everything is fine, you knew that it wasn't. You knew that it wasn't fine. Does that make sense? So the self-care comes with you knowing that it's too much conflict and that it's not fine. And then the Two of Wands comes and lets you know that in the reverse, the Two of Wands is there was indifference and there was inner conflict. You knew that. They knew that. But you knew it. And that's the reason why you decided to go after self-care. And at some point, you felt like you were not a badass. It says you're a badass being full of love, full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. And you couldn't find that with this situationship. And so with these cards coming out this way, you had to go ahead and find your own opportunities, the great love and joy, right? And you also had to walk away from the things that no longer serve you, Eight of Cups energy. And you also had to be defensive, but still have hope and be and with the will that you will be victorious and be able to manifest something that can be understood. Using knowledge to manifest change. The Magician energy. You had to be able to manifest and plant the seed. Damn it, the seed comes right back out. You had to plant this seed. You had to be able to manifest and plant the seed for yourself and not wait on anybody. And the bottom of the deck comes with the Empress being here. So not only is the seed planted, the Empress and the Emperor sit next to each other. And therefore, remember I told you earlier the Four Swords tried to come out? The Four Swords is coming out because you've been patient. You've been patient. You've been resting. You've been trying to relax. But this is how you feel having sleepless nights. You tried to do everything. So you had to take action for yourself and have the transformation, the renewal, and the rebirth, and the death, and the cycles, and the black magic, and the struggle, and the taboos, the power, the obsessions. You had to go through all of these energies by yourself in order for you to create and for somebody to see the beauty in you. That's just how I see this energy. And now this could be in regards to a job. This could be in regards to love. This could be in regards to just moving forward and doing something for yourself. I know that that's what mine is moving forward and doing stuff for myself and taking that leap and, paying attention to the details and being critical and humble at the same time that you've built something and you have to turn around and rebuild again. But that's the way, the ebb and flows of life. Does that make sense? That's the ebb and flows of life. And so if you don't get that, you have to understand that this is the energy that comes with rebuilding, starting over, or moving forward. That's the ebb and flow of life. So you planting the seed is not going to happen overnight. It's going to make you question before you do. And it's going to make you doubt before you do. But you got to make sure that the universe knows that this is why you decide to do it. You're not being facetious. You're not, stabbing anybody in the back. You're still trying to let the world know that everything is fine, even though you know that it's not. Even though you know that it's not. And that is where the creation of and the insight comes in at, based on the struggle. So no, everything isn't fine. but it will be because you're planting the seed. Does that make sense? And so that's how I see that. Now, oh, you know what? No, we got to pull from the income deck or the finance deck to see what comes out because again, you worked on yourself. So if this is in regards to a job, if this is in regards to moving, if this is in regards to moving to a different state, if this is in regards to love, if this is in regards to a situationship, whatever this is in regards to, we still got to get that money, baby. Mistakes. Somebody made mistakes. Somebody made mistakes, and it's okay. A past mistake left you financially insecure and unsure what to do. Your current financial situation was your own doing. Accept responsibility for it. Learn from your mistakes and let it go. You will get through it. And so that is where you are because you are the rebel. Damn it. You are a trailblazer meant to see things different and set a new path for others. Your rebellious is a true leader, right? True leader who leads from the heart, inspires others to do more, dream bigger, and be better, right? I say these to you because I give you all of the analogies of the cards so that you can put it together to your situation. And I say the quotes to you because that gave me clarification on what these cards meant and it spoke volume to me. That way you know that if it speaks to you, it's something that is on your mind and it's something that you need to do. Anyway, your rebellious spirit, rebellious, right? Come on now. Excuse me. Your rebellious spirit makes you a great system buster to teach others a better way. You did that, right? Planting the seed. An old belief about money could be preventing you from getting ahead. So, could be about love, could be about old energies, but it's keeping you stagnant. And that's why the universe is letting you know, start over. Everything isn't okay. The past mistakes will help you change. There's change for the better coming your way. Embrace it. Just because you don't see any movement, it doesn't mean nothing is happening. Sometimes to see change, you must be the change. I'm not making that up. You must be the change. And that is you planting the seed. Boom. Now let's pull from the crystal deck. I mean, I can't make these reads up. I give you these so that you can understand what it feels like. And I just was telling you, I was going through it. But this is a read for me too. It's what I need. Be patient. It's going to come. Whatever it is, it's going to come. You just got to be patient, You just got to be patient and you got to hold on to your love. Amazonite. Expression, exactly. Inspiration and balance. You guys, I can't make these reads up. I cannot make these reads up. Expression, inspiration, and balance. These oracles brought this read together for somebody that needed to hear it. I know I did because I'm rebellious at the end of the day. Does that make sense? Your heart and your throat chakra. Listen, and maybe that's why I was crying, I was laughing, I was angry, I was happy, I was mad, and then I went back to crying, but the tears was flowing for me or for someone, because I've learned, and that's the thing. All of these different energies that I come across, I've learned how to manage minds. But sometimes I have to go back and listen to the four agreements. Boom, I forgot about the four agreements. I got to find the four agreements because I said I was going to pull from the four agreements. Hold on one second, because before I end this with the crystal or my affirmation, hold on. Okay, so I found my deck. Okay, so this is the four agreements deck. I'll sit this here, right here. And the four agreements are always do your best. Don't make assumptions. Be impeccable with your words. And don't take anything personal. That's the four agreements, okay? So if you stay to the end, orange hearts. You can listen to this on audiobook with YouTube. It's free. But it tells you how to make those agreements with yourself. So that fell out. So two cards came out. Always do your best is here. Take action on your own ideas. This is okay, listen, life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. That's this sign that's right here. Hold on. You can't see it. It's right here. right there. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. So it says take action with your ideas. It says, can you see it? Oh, doing your best means to take action. You can have many great ideas in your head, but without action upon an idea, there will be no manifestation, no results, and no reward. So again, planting those seeds, plant those seeds. So I'll pull these up and then we'll talk about the crystal. Don't take anything personal. Refuse to eat emotional poison. Refuse to eat emotional poison. Can you hear me? Okay. Refuse to eat emotional poison. So it says, taking things personal makes you prey for predators. They can hook your attentions with one little opinion and feed you whatever poison they want. Refuse to eat the poison. All right? Don't take anything personal. The other one is always do your best. Honor yourself. That's what I'm trying to teach you. Learn to love yourself. Honor yourself. Exactly. Honor your feelings. Honor your emotions. Honor the cry, the laugh, the smile, the happy, the angry. And understand that the universe is trying to tell you that don't take anything personal. And the rebellious side of us is the reason why we get to these stages of questioning by our mistakes. So we think are their mistakes. They're not mistakes. They're lessons. No man is your enemy. No man is your friend. Every man is your teacher. So these are lessons that we're learning, right? So always do your best and honor yourself. It says, honor the man or woman that you are. Take the risk to express your dream. Taking action is about living fully and expressing what you are. And expressing what you are. I'm expressing to you, and I'm okay with my crazy. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with it. And I'm telling you, as my emotions were raw today, earlier today, it was like, okay. And you know what? It took some little thing, not a person, but something I triggered me back to that person that I have been strong and, all these times, but that triggered me. And those small triggers are why we keep questioning. But if we don't do anything or figure out why we feel this way, then question it does nothing. It doesn't do anything for us. So that is why you have to always do your best. Take action on your ideas. Doing your best means to take action. You can have many great ideas in your head, but without action upon the ideas, there will be no manifestation, no results, and no rewards. We're trying to get all of our rewards here, right? So the Amazonite, we're going to go ahead and get ready to end this. I'm at 40 minutes. I apologize. No, I don't apologize. But anyway, the heart chakra, right? The heart chakra, your expression, your inspiration, and your balance. The heart and the throat chakra. Your heart chakra is your love, your harmonious energy, and your forgiveness, right? Being able to forgive and love at the same time. You got to learn that. That's dealing with your heart chakra. If it's blocked, you will not be able to do that. Your throat chakra, communicating. I told you guys that earlier. I felt like I had a dry patch in my throat. Your throat chakra, if it's blocked, you're not able to express yourself. You're not able to communicate, and you're not able to trust in who you've become. You are not able to trust in who you've become. Refuse to eat emotional poison. Remember, taking things personal make you prey for predators. They can hook your attention with one little opinion and feed you whatever poison they want. Refuse to eat the poison. And always doing your best means that honor the man or woman that you are. Take the risk to express your dreams. Take action. Taking action is about living fully and expressing what you are. You have to know who you are. And that's where we have to learn, again, to love ourselves. So the affirmation says, my senses are in tune with my surroundings. You guys, I can't make this up. It makes me feel so happy that I'm able to release this and give you guys what it is on my emotions. But it comes out through this read the exact way it needs to. Somebody needed to hear this. And if it's not for you, then it's not for you. You didn't need to hear it then. But yellow hearts in the comments if you made it, and you rock with me and you got my 6, meaning have my back. And orange hearts if this resonates with what I'm saying, like you made it to the end. Orange hearts if you made it to the end is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, my senses are in tune with my surroundings. So as we move forward, we let go of this negative energy. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. Remember, addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or a situation. I love you guys.